needs to go ahead. Yeah, the pool comes down alongside it. And then on top of that, the scariest part for y'all is the man that you want, that you think you deserve because you make this much money.
Doesn't want you back. Yeah, no, it's absolutely, you're completely accurate. It just doesn't change anything. The fact that you're accurate. We're still going to do what we do, you know? Still going to pursue that career and hope for the fucking best. I mean, shit.
What if, okay, so let's go into like a bizarro dream world, right? What if men, right, just started saying, you know what, dude? I kind of just want to do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
I think they do that.
I'm going to start playing video games.
Yeah.
I'm going to start eating Cheetos.
Yeah.
I'm going to start watching porn and chilling and everything else like that.
Drinking Sprite.
These
Can you
chicks
say
got their own
something that
right.
they don't do?
They can do their own thing, right? Which you guys might have been on the bad end of this in a relationship or two, right? What kind of society do you think that kind of will lead us to? Where one gender doesn't care about performing to attract the other gender.
Absolute failure.
So why is it that
it's in our nature to perform, to peacock for each other? It's just natural.
Yeah, but I would argue women are peacocking in the incorrect way.
Fair enough.
Women are peacocking through masculine endeavors like chasing a career and making money. Versus and guys are, I mean, guys aren't even a lot of guys aren't even peacocking. So my thing is like you got these women, right? That you got guys that are sitting here like not doing the work, etc. They're made fun of, rightfully so. We make fun of guys that watch porn and fat and losers. But we don't make fun of women that aren't willing to put in the work to get guys. We make fun of the guys, but we don't make fun of the women. We champion the women and tell them, yeah, go chase a career. Fuck what men want. Even though you know that they want younger, attractive women that aren't promiscuous, that have traditional values. Fuck that. We're going to chase our career. We're going to be empowered. We're going to do what we want to do. Wouldn't it be fair to say that you kind of lost the right to like demand a certain man if you're not going to follow what that man wants back in return? Because if we switch the roles, you would never accept the guy that eats Cheetos and watches porn all day?
It should be equal.
Yeah, I don't think the two of them are necessarily like mutually exclusive.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I do believe that, you know, you can, you know, be in a like, you know, women can, you know, run a business or do whatever and still have a strong man as the head. Like it's all about, you know,
energy
balance.
The balance between the two of them. So I don't think that it's necessarily mutually exclusive. Again, it's just I really think it depends on the person.
Yeah, but career-oriented women tend to have certain characteristics.
Yes, if it's candid,
that,
you know, if you, I think if you prioritize your career more over, you know, finding a family or settling down, I think then you are less attractive, you know, to a man potentially.
But what I'm trying to say is that you can't. We talk all the time about like a woman can have a career and still have a family and everything, but like the most successful women just aren't gonna settle. Like if you look at millionaires, if you look at people that are wildly successful, it's not a mistake that they all have the same mindsets and traits. Less agreeable, you know, competitive, hyper dominant, masculine features. Like men just don't like these things. So it's like I don't know. I think we just need to educate women more because it's alarming the answers that you guys gave. Like all the answers you guys gave were like 1,000% wrong. But I think deep down y'all know that they're wrong, but you've been indoctrinated by feminism in modern day society to say what I want matters more than what men want, and men should accept me how I come. But I think that's a ludicrous concept because if I watched porn and did whatever I wanted, women would never accept me the way that I come. I have to improve and become the man that a woman wants. Right? I have to earn the privilege for women to be attracted to me. But women don't feel like they have to earn the privilege for a man to be attracted to them.
Because all of our lives, we've walked out the door and men have done all kinds of things to show us that we don't have to do shit. And that they are just perfectly happy to just,
assessment.
you know, I mean,
100%.
I'm the one's going to come up with you.
Right.
That wants to
That's why I came out with the book, Why Women Deserve Less. Now y'all see the title.
I think that to branch off of your point, I think that like in a relationship, like why it's like so important to give respect. Like I think in a relationship, like the man wants respect and the woman wants love. You know, she wants to feel loved and nurtured and protected and cared for. And then the man wants respect. Respect as a leader, the man of the household, etc. So like naturally she's going to have to, you know, change her ways somewhat to, you know, for lack of a better word, conform or submit to
But the problem is that women don't want to
under.
conform or submit. That's the thing. Like
that's not true.
A lot of women don't want it. But see, here's the thing, though.
It takes the right man.
The right
it
man,
takes the right man. 100%.
So you're saying in a nutshell, let's say there's a room full of guys, right?
Yeah.
And I would say like maybe like 2 of them are top options for you, right? They're actually the guy you want to be with. But there's 10 guys there. You're gonna act a certain way in front of all 10 guys and then turn off the other 2.
Exactly.
So just you being masculine in that environment, you know what? She's hot, but she's a bitch. So I don't want to talk to her.
I think the other thing too that's interesting is that like women will say, "Oh, I'm going to submit to the right man," That's a ludicrous concept. Like, what if I just, you know what? How about this? I'm going to wear heels all week, and when I find a feminine woman, I'm going to wear shoes. Wouldn't that be?
That's not really submitting.
I
though.
really think that there's a
that's
balance,
my point.
though.
Like I'm acting feminine until I find a feminine woman, and then I'm going to act masculine. Like, in other words, I'm picking and choosing.
But it's
when
like
to be
a
a man.
guard.
Well,
It's like
it's
a
some of
guard.
the-
Not every woman is just going to be submissive.
these
'cause
men
you're
out
going
here
to call
dating
that
females are so
throwing
true.
yourself at a
Hold
woman.
on. That's not true. You're from. You have you ever been to Russia?
I have.
Okay. You've been in Eastern Europe?
No.
Okay. Well, Russia's kind of Eastern
Okay.
Europe, but
Well,
that's
like
fine.
just Russia, like nowhere else.
Okay. Like that's not true. When you go to other parts of the world, the women are a lot more naturally submissive, like
Yes.
off rip,
Yeah.
versus in the United States. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, they might have a guard up, but it's not to the same degree here in America. So like women are more naturally feminine in other places. So it's not necessarily, oh, it's my guard. It's just a westernized female mindset to just be masculine at all times. And then when the right guy comes along. But what I'm arguing is that the right guy might not come along because you're purporting yourself to be a masculine female from the rip.
Mm.
Like if I walked around
It's
in a
the
dress all the time, would a girl even give me the chance to kind of see my masculine side?
You'd like to.
Like honestly, like really, I want you guys, because I'm just taking your logic and spinning it the other way around, so you can see what I mean here. If I walked around in a dress and act like a female most of the time, and then I came across the right girl, would y'all even give me a chance? You wouldn't. You'd be like, what the fuck is this guy? So why the hell would a man give you a chance that's masculine, dominant, and successful when you give off masculine tendencies?
Yeah.
He's gonna, you know what he's gonna do? He's like, you know what? Damn, this girl's annoying. But I'm never gonna wipe this girl up.